5-over match between Bihar and Bihar. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Bihar a 7 for none. Haynes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Haynes, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good shot, the beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bihar are 18 for 2.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
That's the over. Bihar, 29 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Edged. Edged. What a ball. Massive outside edge. Nicked it.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Bihar, 30 for 3. Going with spin now. Onions with a huge appeal. big edge. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Bowen challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Gone. Fine catch. Bond with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant diving stop. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edge, but it drops safely. Misses everything. 5 runs in that over. Bihar are 5 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Hepburn to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Finds the edge.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.